Good morning, Victor Vikings. Happy Wednesday morning to you. Another Spirit Assembly. How exciting is this? We have so many recognitions today that we're going to get right into it. We have so many Victor Vikings doing awesome that we're going to recognize today. So let's start off our assembly by showing recognition to our awesome country, by showing respect to our flag. Let's start off with the Pledge of Allegiance. Right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Mr. Wright, it's all you.
Hello, I'm Mr. Wright, your Victor Elementary music teacher. Won't you join me as we sing the national anthem together? Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Good morning, Victor Vikings. It is time for our Victor values. So repeat after me. Victor Vikings are respectful.
Victor Vikings are respectful.
Victor Vikings are responsible.
Victor Vikings are responsible.
Victor Vikings are safe.
Victor Vikings are safe.
And Victor Vikings always show their best effort.
And Victor Vikings always show their best effort.
And now it's time for our student recognitions. We apologize for last week. We had some technical difficulties and we're not able to acknowledge our first graders. So we're gonna go ahead and start our awards with our first grade students. From Ms. Holdsworth's class, we have Hiero Kim for being responsible and Arlie Lagos for best effort. From Mrs. Yamasaki's class, we have Kelly Lira for being a shining star distance learner and Ahmad Kalasarpi for being a Golden Star online role model. From Mrs. Diatalevi's class, we have Odin Garula for being a radical reader and always being respectful, and Violet Cummings for being a math whiz and being a responsible student. From Ms. Rutland's class, we have Harlow Hawthorne for being responsible and showing your best effort. And we have Penelope Hawthorne for being responsible and showing your best effort. From Ms. Snyder's class, we have Valeria Padilla for showing your best effort and excellence in all academic areas. And lastly, from first grade, we have Joaquin De Leon for best effort and excellence in all academic areas.
All right, I have the great honor of recognizing our second grade students of the month. We'll start off with Ms. Rosenthal's class. We have Cheyenne Dorr for awesome academic achievement and attitude. We have Apeksha Prabhu for excellent enthusiasm and academic achievement. From Ms. Meyer's room, we have Mayamai Subai, who demonstrates all the Victor values every day. And we have Laksh Sheth for demonstrating all the Victor values every day. You want to turn around and say hi to Ms. Chu? Hi, Ms. Chu. Ms. Chu's working hard today. On her way to class to teach all of you. All right, continuing with our second grade student of the month, we have Miss Kylie, we have Tijay Galapa for excellent effort, as well as Looney Young for excellent effort. From Miss Ueda's room, we have Satyesh Kabir for excellent effort and enthusiasm, as well as, same person, sorry. From Miss Childer's room, we have Anika Singh for being respectful and responsible. And we have Emma Velez for using her best effort in reading and math. Miss Loreno's students of the month this month are Davi Peregrino for having great effort in reading. I talked to Mr. Loreno today, Davi. He said you're doing a great job with reading. Keep up the good work. And then Evelyn Trin for accurate and thorough classwork. All right, congratulations to all of our students of the month in our first and second grade classrooms. We're really excited for you. Keep up that great effort. We're proud of you and great work. Keep it up. A couple of announcements. We don't have a lot of announcements. I think the biggest announcement I have really is not for our Victor Vikings, but for our Victor Vikings parents and caregivers. Please be sure you check your e-blasts each week. We try to only do one every week on Tuesday. We know you get a lot of emails and have a lot of information right now, so we just try to keep it in one e-blast to you. Please check it. We had, I don't know how many phone calls we had yesterday, Friday, and also on Monday, asking if we had school on Monday. We actually had parents calling on Monday asking if there was school. All of that is in your e-blast. Please read them. I know we're busy. I know we have a lot of information, but if you can just make sure you read those e-blasts, it saves you a lot of aggravation because you'll know what's going on. And also it saves us a lot of energy by having to answer questions that we've already answered. So just ask them respectfully to please check your e-blasts. Also, if you haven't done so already, we do have 35 walkers for our Skechers walk. We're actually getting those families' names together right now. We're going to announce them next week. Anybody who signed up for the next Skechers walk, we are going to announce the families next week. Our goal is to have 100. So again, it's a $30 registration fee. Instructions have been sent out via e-blast. Also, will be sent out in yesterday's e-blast as well. It's super easy to sign up. You do not have to walk, clearly. We're doing virtual walking. But all that, every dollar you register, every time you register, that $30 goes directly to your teacher, right back to the teacher's classroom. And then if we have 100 walkers, we get a bonus. I think it's a pretty sizable bonus. And we'll take that money and buy additional Chromebooks. So if you haven't signed up to be a virtual walker, please do so. We really appreciate your help and support. And we're not really doing any other fundraising. So that's basically our fundraiser for the fall. So we appreciate if you could participate.
And continuing with our announcements, if you saw this last week's e-blast, parents were e-blasted some information about an upcoming math and reading assessment that will take place on Monday the 19th and Tuesday the 20th. For those of us who missed the first parent info session, we do have a second parent info session which is scheduled to take place on Thursday, October 15th at 6 p.m. Please check your e-blast for more information. And now it is time to recognize our students who have demonstrated the Victor values. Woohoo! All right, let's go ahead and recognize our Victor Vikings. From Ms. Snyder's class, for best effort, we have Akshara and Munaza. From Ms. Fields' class, we have Riley for being respectful and Marcus for being responsible. From Ms. Gaunt's class, we have Camilla for showing your best effort, and we have Shrestha for showing your best effort. From Ms. Harai's class, we have Aline and Vivian for following all 4 Victor values. From Mrs. Tokunaga's class, we have Michaela for being respectful and Logan for being respectful. From Ms. Paulson's class, Chloe and Parthy for following all 4 Victor values.
All right, let's try this again. From Mrs. Lee's room, with our kindergartners, we have Caden Ma for always showing his best effort. From Mrs. Rutland, sorry for last week for not recognizing you, Mrs. Rutland students, but we're going to recognize you this week. We have 4 great students from Mrs. Rutland's room. Emma Hill for best effort, Maheen Riaz for being responsible, Fernando Fagan for best effort, Riley Collins for always being respectful. From Mrs. Holdsworth's room, we have Mustafa Nazir for best effort, as well as Ishan Alduri for being responsible. Mrs. Diatalevi's room, we have Bo for being respectful and responsible. And we have Ann for also being respectful and responsible. From Mrs. Rosenthal's room, moving along to our second graders, we have Sadie Landagaray for best effort. Also Tara Baral for being respectful and responsible Victor Viking. From Mrs. Childer's room, we have Anika Singh for being respectful and Jaslyn Vo for being responsible. Miss Kylie's 2 students are Victoria for always being respectful, and we have Martin Santos for best effort. Moving on to 3rd grade, Mr. Kano's room, we have Philo Ibrahim for best effort. Miss Chu has Jacob Rodriguez and Esther Kilos for always being respectful and responsible. And moving along to fourth grade, Mrs. Kawazoe, we have Hia Tendal and Yoel Tekle for best effort. Ms. Perez's students, Paridi Shukla for best effort, as well as Barrington Wilson for best effort. In our fifth grade class, Ms. Blevins, we have Aubrey Hunter for best effort and Sophie Gago for best effort and being responsible. Nice job, Victor Vulture recognees. Keep up the great work. We love that you show all your Victor values. Keep it up. It's great qualities to have in life. Before I get into recognizing our 100% Spirit classes from last week, those, if your names were called for either Victor Voucher recognees or for the Student of the Month awards, be sure to come in Friday and pick up your certificates. All right, we're growing in our numbers for 100% Spirit. We're very proud of you. Those students who've been wearing their blue, actually I have black on today, but I have my Victor Conflict Manager shirt. So I'm showing my Victor Spirit. But if you have a blue shirt or you have any Victor wear, make sure you wear it on Wednesdays. We want to be announcing 32 classrooms, well, 36 classrooms with this, okay? All right, but we do have 3 this week. Let's give a big shout out to our first graders in Mrs. Snyder's room.
Woohoo!
Also, our kindergartners, way to lead the charge, kindergartners.
Woo!
Miss Tokunaga's class.
Woohoo!
And our fifth graders, we have a fifth grade class with 100% Spirit. Mrs. Page's class, way to go.
Woohoo!
Nice job, everybody. All right, Ms. Taylor, do you have everything? Anything else?
That's it.
All right, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Have a great Wednesday. See ya.
Good morning, Victor Values. It's time for our Victor Values.
Good morning, Victor Values. You're all Victor Values. I thought they were Vikings. Want to announce Mrs. Rutland's great students last week, so we're going to do 4 of her students this week. We have Emma Hill for best effort. We have Maheen Riaz for being responsible. Ah! The flag's attacking me.
Flag attack.
Flag attack. We have Fernando Fagan for best. John Alduri for being responsible. For Miss Diatalevi's room, we have Bo for being respectful and responsible. Ah! Let's do that again.